Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's episode, we go back and dive into The Rise of Skywalker, take a look at a cameo that you may have missed from Dengar. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee.
I have spoken.
Hello there to all of the returning subscribers, but if you're new to the channel and you're just finding Star Wars Coffee for the first time, be sure to always hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell. And don't forget to check out Star Wars Coffee on Twitter and Twitch. And don't forget to check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise. Links are in the description below.
Do it!
And now let's go to a galaxy far, far away.
This is the way.
So yes, Dengar was in The Rise of Skywalker. Surprisingly, if you had blinked for more than a few seconds or were unaware that the character was even in it, you would have definitely missed this as he didn't look himself. So Dengar was in The Rise of Skywalker. You may remember Dengar from The Empire Strikes Back, when Vader has enlisted these bounty hunters to go and find Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, all of them, and bring them into his chamber to continue to work on the plan that Palpatine had given him. And what we see in that is Boba Fett winning, but we do get to see characters like Dengar and Bossk. And Dengar, while he doesn't really have any other notability in the actual live action portion of the films, he does have some history in the Legends and in all of the Battlefront games, except for this Battlefront 2. Dengar's not in that, but he was in the first one. And Dengar was in The Rise of Skywalker, but for those of you who are unaware of who Dengar is, for the more general audience fans, Dengar had appearances in The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and The Clone Wars, according to the Star Wars databank, and Dengar is described as follows. Crude, Dengar was nonetheless an effective bounty hunter. While some hunters prided themselves on finesse and style, Dengar preferred firepower and destruction. Despite his scruffy-looking and battered exterior, Dengar thought highly of himself, enough to make blunt passes at shapely females that caught his eye. Despite these obnoxious qualities, Boba Fett enjoyed working with Dengar and held him in high regard due to his proven track record in hunting down his prey. So Dengar character appeared in 2 films and in the Clone Wars, which is great to see that. So you guys who have been watching the Clone Wars will know him from that as well. But Dengar also made his appearance on Kijimi while they were looking to find Babu Freak to help with 3PO's memory wipe to help decode the Sith artifact that they had found, the Sith dagger. And so here's what Dengar looked like on Kijimi. Again, he doesn't look anything like he had done in the original trilogy, and here is why. He is now known as Hrothgar Dang. Hrothgar Dang is an old and experienced Corellian bounty hunter who was likely appearing under an alias. He has been subjecting himself to cybernetic replacements on a poorly planned bid to live and work forever. As age began slowing his reflexes and dulling his senses, Hrothgar turned to black market surgical clinics to replace damaged body parts with ones that will give him an advantage in his dangerous trade. Poor decision-making has led to a ghastly appearance. Anguished, Rikus is now permanent, heavily armored, vital organ bank, and powered arms. Salvaged Imperial-era stormtrooper armor, replaced and rejointed in his favorite color. So, Dengar is clearly not all there anymore, as he's decided to try and live forever, replacing what he originally looked like. So if you take a look closely, you can kind of see the character, especially in the face. If you look really closely, you can see his nose, and you can see his mouth still very similar to what it was. And unfortunately now, Dengar is no more, as you guys recall that Kijimi got destroyed, with the only known surviving member was Babu Freak and Zori Bliss. And with that being the case, Dengar is officially gone in terms of canon. So Dengar is no more, but he was in The Rise of Skywalker, so you guys can take a look at those differences once more. And again, his alias Hrothgar Dang, you can kind of get the Dengar out of that. So Dengar was in The Rise of Skywalker. He did have a cameo. He was only in like 2 shots. One right when they were walking past John Williams' cameo, and then one I believe as they were on their way out. So He's only got like 5 seconds at most of screen time, but Dengar was in it, and it is confirmed in the Rise of Skywalker visual dictionary. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it.
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.